ओवर की शुरुआत राजेश्वर ने पिछले मैच में भी बहुत ही शानदार गेंदबाजी की थी, किफायती गेंदबाजी रही थी। वो गेंदबाजी पर पावर प्ले का पहला ओवर जारी रखते हुए सामने से दूर वाले छोर से पातोड़ा स्टेडियम के ओर से और ओपनर जोड़ी मैदान पर स्ट्राइकर पर बैटर सामना करते हुए पहली गेंद का अल्टी पल्टी करना चाहते थे। सामने स्ट्राइक पर बैटर है प्रदीप पाटिल सामना करते हुए। मुकाबला जारी 6-6 वर्सेस केकेजी नाइट राइडर्स, इन दो टीमों के बीच में। राजेश सोरटे सामने से गेंदबाजी करते हुए, स्ट्राइक पर प्रदीप पाटिल और नॉन स्ट्राइकर इन पर है भारत अर्कस। बढ़िया शॉट, इस बार शॉट ऑन पुल का, मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर 6 रन के लिए। थोड़ी सी छोटी गेंद मिली। साथ आगाज होता हुआ मैदान पर टीम का खाता शुरू होता हुआ केकेजी नाइट राइडर्स क्रिकेट टीम का। प्रदीप पाटिल 6 पर, नॉन स्ट्राइकर इन पर बैटर भारत अर्कस और राजेश सोरटे अपने गेंदबाजी पर अगली गेंद लेकर पावर प्ले का ओवर जारी। इस बार ऑन साइड पर खेलना चाहते थे, गेंद निकली फाइन लेग की तरफ, फील्डर गेंद के पीछे देखना होगा, आउटफील्ड बहुत तेज है, गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन को पार करते हुए 4 रन के लिए फाइन लेग बाउंड्री पर, और 4 रन जुड़ गए टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। स्कोर 2 अंकों में डबल फिगर में 10 रन पर पहुंचा बिना किसी नुकसान से। शुरू के 2 मैच बिल्कुल आखिरी गेंद पर मुकाबले जारी रहे, यानी आप देख सकते हैं कि कितना ये शानदार जो कि क्रिकेट का टूर्नामेंट रहेगा। दोनों मैच बिल्कुल आखिरी गेंद पर मुकाबले समाप्त हुए। इस बार खेला गेंद को बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ, फील्डर बहुत दूर है, गेंद निकली सीमा रेखा पर, 6 रन के लिए गेंद स्क्वायर लेग बाउंड्री से बाहर। और एक बड़ा शॉट, तो पहला ओवर थोड़े से महंगे साबित हो रहे हैं। राजेश सोरटे सामने से बिल्कुल तोड़फोड़ के बल्लेबाजी, आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी, प्रदीप पाटिल जो सामने स्ट्राइक एंड पर, नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर है, उनका साथ देने के लिए ओपनिंग जोड़ी में भारत अर्कस बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। दाहिने से ओवर द विकेट राजेश सोरटे अपने बॉलिंग मार्ग पर पहला ओवर जारी, जो पावर प्ले का ओवर मैच का चलता हुआ मैदान पर। बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग पर एक सीमा रेखा पर तैनात, एक मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर 2 फील्डर है पहले ओवर में पावर प्ले में बिल्कुल बाउंड्री लाइन पर तैनात फील्डिंग के लिए। साउथ गोवा प्रीमियर लीग पर वह दूसरा, आज का पहला, ये दोपहर के सत्र में चलता हुआ मुकाबला। एक अच्छी शुरुआत मैदान पर जो बल्लेबाजी को मौका मिला, वहीं पर प्रदीप पाटिल 2 छक्के अब तक बल्लेबाजी में, एक चौका, और राजेश सोरटे अपने बॉलिंग मार्ग पर थोड़ा सा फील्डिंग में बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक करते हुए मैदान पर कप्तान। पुलर लेन की गेंद, हल्का सा अपील, इस बार टाइमिंग नहीं हुआ गेंद और बल्ले के बीच में, गेंद आके पैरों पे टकराई, विकेट कीपर गेंद को उठाते फील्ड करते, कोई रन नहीं, विकास देसाई, और पहले ओवर का खेल समाप्त हुआ। पहले ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद एक अच्छी शुरुआत बिना किसी नुकसान से, 16 रन। राजेश सोरटे 1 ओवर कोई मेडल नहीं, 16 रन, कोई सफलता नहीं, 2 छक्के 1 चौका। प्रदीप पाटिल के बल्लेबाजी में भारत अर्कस पहली बार सामना करेंगे। थोड़ी सी बातचीत हो रही है मैदान पर, चर्चा हो रही है कि दूसरी ओवर किनके हाथों में सुपुर्द की जाए, यह चर्चा मैदान पर दिखाई देती हुई 6-6 क्रिकेट टीम के खेमे में सामने केकेजी नाइट राइडर्स बल्लेबाजी, और हम कॉल कर रहे इंडियन कैपिटल क्रिकेट टीम। आपकी पूरी टीम प्लीज कमेंट्री बॉक्स से संपर्क करें। इंडियन कैपिटल जो अगला मैच खेलेगी, आपकी पूरी टीम, कप्तान प्लीज कमेंट्री बॉक्स से संपर्क करें। 30 मिनट का समय है आपके लिए, पूरी इनिंग के लिए, एक इनिंग के लिए। कैप्टन ये भी बात बिल्कुल नोट कीजिए, आपके लिए 30 मिनट जो अंपायर हमारे दे चुके हैं, आप बिल्कुल नोट कीजिए। अगर आगे आपका टाइम बढ़ गया तो शायद अंपायर का फैसला जरूर होगा आपके और। तो ये सोचकर आप बिल्कुल आपके 30 मिनट में इनिंग पूरी करो। फिलहाल बॉलिंग में परिवर्तन दिखाई देता था कमेंट्री बॉक्स की ओर से। सामने से पातोड़ा स्टेडियम की ओर से राजेश सोरटे ने शुरुआत की थी। पहला ओवर जो पावर प्ले का ओवर था, अब दूसरे ओवर की शुरुआत होती हुई बिल्कुल हमारे कमेंट्री बॉक्स की ओर से। और बॉलिंग में परिवर्तन दिखाई देता हुआ लेफ्ट आर्म एक मीडियम फास्टर जो कि लेग कटर फिर की गेंदबाज वो दिखाई देते हुए बॉलिंग मार्ग पर खुद का पहला टीम का दूसरा ओवर लेकर अमीर गड़ेकर आते हुए स्क्रीन पर गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। अमीर गड़ेकर गेंदबाजी पर कट के इस बार गेंद को थोड़ा सा अधूरा हिस्सा लगा बल्ले का। फिलहाल रन बनेगा। स्वीपर कवर पर फील्डर आते गेंद को उठाते फील्ड करते, एक रन मिला। लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड विकेट गेंदबाजी कर रहे अमीर गड़ेकर। सामने दो बैटर है भारत अर्कस जिन्होंने अभी अभी पहली गेंद पर अपना खाता खोला। प्रदीप पाटिल दो छक्के एक चौका, 16 पर खुद के व्यक्तिगत। टीम का टोटल स्कोर 17 रन बिना किसी नुकसान से। एक अच्छी शुरुआत मैदान पर केकेजी नाइट राइडर्स क्रिकेट टीम की। ओ अल्टी पल्टी लाजवाब टाइमिंग, एक बेहतरीन शॉट गेंद सी मारेगा से बाहर। 6 रन के लिए एक स्विच हिट, लाजवाब टाइमिंग और एक्स्ट्रा कवर पर 6 रन। प्रदीप पाटिल के बल्ले से एक नजाकत भरा चक्का। तीसरा छक्का बल्लेबाजी में प्रदीप पाटिल के बल्ले से एक चौका। और अमीर गड़ेकर लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड विकेट अपने बॉलिंग मार्ग पर अगली गेंद लेकर। आगे निकले बड़े शॉट के लिए लेकिन गेंद के लाइन से फंस गए। हल्का सा अपील विकेट कीपर के ओर से। थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट पिच गेंद थी, उछाल मिले। इस बार आगे निकले थे डाउन द ग्राउंड, बड़े शॉट के लिए निकले थे प्रदीप पाटिल। लेकिन इस बार बिल्कुल गेंद उनको चकाती हुई गेंद चली गई विकेट कीपर के हाथों में। हर बड़े शॉट के लिए वाइल्ड फायर एनर्जी ड्रिंक। इस बार फिर से स्विच हिट, अल्टी पल्टी, क्या लाजवाब शॉट। डीप एक्स्ट्रा कवर सी मारेका से बाहर और एक बेहतरीन छक्का 6 रन के लिए। तो दो बड़े शॉट निकले स्विच हिट के। और एक बार फिर से, लेकिन उतना अच्छा संपर्क नहीं आया। लेकिन रन बनेंगे। पहला रन बड़ी तेजी के साथ, दूसरे रन के लिए थोड़ा सा पलटे जरूर थे। लेकिन जैसे देखा गेंद पर हावी हो रहे एक्स्ट्रा और बाउंड्री पर फील्डर, और बिल्कुल सही सोच, रनआउट का खतरा बन सकता था मैदान पर। एक रन और जुड़ गया टीम के स्कोर के खाते में और इस सिंगल के साथ टोटल स्कोर हो चुका है 30 रन बिना किसी नुकसान से। एक बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत केकेजी नाइट राइडर्स क्रिकेट टीम की टॉस हारने के बाद। छोटी गेंद पुल किया इस बार ऑन साइड पर, कोई मौका नहीं फील्डर के लिए। मिड विकेट पर गेंद निकली, पहले बाउंस के बाद 4 रन के लिए गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर। अमीर गड़ेकर थोड़े से महंगे साबित हुए इस ओवर में। दो बड़े शॉट छक्के लगे, एक चौका लगा और टोटल स्कोर हो चुका है 2 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद। 2 ओवर समाप्त हुए और 2 ओवर के बाद टोटल स्कोर 34 रन बिना किसी नुकसान से। GA08R2302, GA08R2302। शायद आपकी गाड़ी रुकावट के लिए बिल्कुल जो कि ट्रैफिक जाम हो चुका है। आपसे विनती है आपकी गाड़ी सही जगह पर प्लीज पार्किंग करो। तो फिलहाल तीसरे ओवर की शुरुआत गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन 2 ओवर, एक शानदार शुरुआत मैदान पर। राजेश सोरटे पहले ओवर में 16 रन, उसके बाद अमीर गडेकर 2 छक्के लगे, एक चौका लगा, 18 रन बने उनके, जो कि पहले ओवर में। टोटल 2 ओवर और गेंदबाजी में जो कि और एक परिवर्तन, तीसरा परिवर्तन करण, बैटिंग पावर प्ले का इशारा अंपायर का, करण अंबाला दिखाई देते हुए गेंदबाजी पर सामने से फातोडा स्टेडियम की ओर से। परिवर्तन करण अंबाला दिखाई देते हुए गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। तीसरे ओवर की शुरुआत 2 ओवर में बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत, 34 रन बिना किसी नुकसान से। प्रदीप पाटिल और भरत अर्कस ये जोड़ी मैदान पर। लंबे कद के खिलाड़ी सामने करण अंबाला फातोडा स्टेडियम की ओर से। और फिर से स्विच हिट करना चाहते थे, हल्का सा अपील, पुलर लेन की गेंद थी, कवर पॉइंट पर फील्डर गेंद को फील्ड करते, अंपायर का इशारा एक लेग बाइस का और एक सिंगल बनता हुआ स्कोर में 1 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचा टोटल 35 रनों पर। शानदार आयोजन, साउथ गोवा प्रीमियर लीग पर्व दूसरा, टाइटल स्पॉन्सर sportsninja.in, उन्हीं के साथ को स्पॉन्सर सीजी और असिस्टेंट स्पॉन्सर शगुन होटल। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। फिलहाल एक बार फिर से रुक करते हैं मैदान पर इस मैच की ओर, जो तीसरा ओवर जारी। करण अंबाला सामने से दूर वाले छोर से गेंदबाजी पर और बैटर सामने स्ट्राइक पर। ओ तगड़ा शॉट, इस बार लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर, डीप वाइड लॉन्ग ऑन पर गेंद निकली बाउंड्री लाइन पर। 4 रन के लिए गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर। बहुत ही एक बार फिर से तगड़ा शॉट, जो सर्कल पर फील्डर था। बैटिंग पावर प्ले का ओवर मिड ऑन पर और बिल्कुल ताकत थी, टाइमिंग था इस गेंद पर। एक शानदार शॉट, 4 रन के लिए गेंद चली गई बाउंड्री लाइन पर, लॉन्ग ऑन से बाहर। चौका मिला। केकेजी नाइट राइडर्स क्रिकेट टीम बिल्कुल बढ़िया शुरुआत मैदान पर। अब तक का अगर चर्चा की जाए, तीसरा ओवर 13 रन के साथ रन रेट 39 रन, टोटल स्कोर बोर्ड पर बिना किसी नुकसान से 39 विदाउट लॉस। 9 पर 2 चौके लगाते हुए भारत अर्कस स्ट्राइक पर। ऑफ साइड पर लॉन्ग ऑफ बाउंड्री पर, ऑन साइड पर एक लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर, एक डीप मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर। थोड़ी सी चर्चा हो रही है खिलाड़ियों के बीच में अंपायर के साथ। असलम शेख, सदगिरी नाईक, शिवशरण उर्फ बाबू दाभोलकर, सिद्धेश उर्फ बाबू नाईक। थोड़ा सा तो थोड़ा सा चेक हो रहा है, जो कि बाउंड्री या सिक्सर के लिए हमारे थर्ड अंपायर के साथ। जो एक बेहतरीन शॉट लगाया था भारत अर्कस ने वाइडेस्ट लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर। ओके थैंक यू। तो गेंद 4 रन के लिए बाउंड्री लाइन पर। तो अगली गेंद एक बार फिर से करण अंबाला दिखाई देते हुए गेंदबाजी करते हुए। और शॉर्ट पिच गेंद, बहुत ही तगड़ा शॉट, एक बार इस बार गेंद चली गई सीमा रेखा पर, डीप स्क्वायर लेग पर, लाजवाब शॉट 6 रन के लिए। 6 रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 45 रनों पर। थोड़ी सी छोटी गेंद मिले इस बार, बल्लेबाज ने अपना मौका टाला 6 रन के लिए, और 6 रन जुड़ते हुए और जो कि टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। स्कोर हो चुका है टोटल 45। और इस बार ऑफसाइड पर अपर कट का शॉट, डीप कवर पॉइंट, बाउंड्री पर गेंद, और एक लाजवाब शॉट 6 रन के लिए भारत हरकस के बल्ले से। और जो वाइल्ड फायर एनर्जी ड्रिंक जिन्होंने पुरस्कृत किया है, हर सिक्सर के लिए आपको मिलेंगे एक बिल्कुल जो कि वाइल्ड फायर एनर्जी ड्रिंक की बोतल। बिल्कुल मैच समाप्ति के साथ आप जरूर संपर्क करें हमारे लेफ्ट साइड पे, हमारे बाएं, और जो कि आपको वहीं पर संपर्क करना चाहिए। फिलहाल बहुत ही शानदार बल्लेबाजी दिखाई देती हुई मैदान पर एक बड़े स्कोर की ओर कदम बढ़ा रही है। 50 से आगे निकले केकेजी, 51 टोटल। और इस बार मिस टाइम कर बैठे, लेकिन फील्डर देखना होगा, नहीं पहुंचे बिल्कुल फाइन लेग पर। और जब तक अमीर गडेकर गेंद को उठाते, फील्ड करते, थ्रो करते, 2 रन जुड़ गए टीम के स्कोर के खाते में, और 2 रन पूरे होते हुए स्कोर में। और इन 2 रन के साथ से स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 53 रन, 53। ओपनिंग जोड़ी के बीच में एक बहुत ही बढ़िया साझेदारी मैदान पर। जिस तरह से पहले मैच में विकास देसाई और कृष्णा सातपुते के बीच में एक बड़ी साझेदारी बनी थी ओपनिंग जोड़ी में। ओ लाजवाब एक क्रैकिंग शॉट मिड विकेट पर, हवाई फायर, सिक्सर 6 रन के लिए। क्या बल्लेबाजी, दोनों बल्लेबाज तोड़फोड़ की बल्लेबाजी शुरुआत की थी। प्रदीप पाटिल ने, जिन्होंने 4 छक्के अब तक 1 चौका, बिल्कुल भारत हरकस 3 छक्के 2 चौके लगाते हुए, और टोटल स्कोर हो चुका है 3 ओवर का खेल, आधे ओवर समाप्त, 59 रन, 59 बिना किसी नुकसान से चौथे ओवर की शुरुआत। और आइए जुड़ जाते हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स में सर सागर गोसावी के साथ। जो हमारे बॉल बॉयज है दोस्तों, बिल्कुल हर मैच के साथ आपका भी साथ होना चाहिए, बॉल बॉयज हमारे।
Thank you, Ashok Ji Naik. Meanwhile, requesting all the volunteers to be at your proper positions, as a lot many sixes have been hit outside the boundary rope, and it's our duty to bring the ball and make the match possible with the match ball. So here we go. After 3 over, score is 59, and here comes Sahil Vaingankar, another strong all-rounder from North Goa, being a part of 6x6, has been given the responsibility to bowl the 4th over of the inning, and 2 devastating batsmen, both the openers intact out in the middle. Couple of sixes to be seen on the scorecard. 3 big sixes from Bharat Darkas, and 4 sixes from Pradeep Patil. First straight has a chance of a catch. Karan takes it quite comfortably, and a wicket goes in the form of Pradeep Patil. DJ. So new man in is Prashant. Prashant Garad, another big name. Outstation player out in the middle, joining Bharat Arkas. Sahil, a slight fumble onto his run-up mark, decides not to deliver. Dead ball is the signal from the umpire. Here we go. Change in pace, working at the right time for Sahil. First 3 overs were a little expensive, but now finally there has been brakes applied by Sahil on the high-scoring runs from KKG Knight Riders. Meanwhile, slightly moving towards the off stump, could not get the proper connection. Ball takes the inner half of the bat, travels safely to the fine leg to get a single. And that brings dangerous looking Bharat Arkas. Bang bang, Arkas on the striking end. So far 3 big bangs from his bat that will fetch him wildfire energy drink after the match. Meanwhile, his energy is much at a higher level. And here we go. Change in pace, but not getting the proper area to deliver it. Way down the leg stump wide is the immediate signal, and that wide takes the total to 61. So far a decent over in action by Sahil Vaingankar. Big swing and a miss, another change in pace onto the body line of Bharat Arkas. It's off the inside edge. There's a signal from the main umpire. So single in the account of Bharat, and that will take the team total to 62. And that brings the outstation batsman Prashant Garad on the striking end. He's known for the big hitting. Let's see when he's going to start those blasting sixes. Another low full toss onto the floor, but eyes on the ball and striking it right from the mid of the bat. That's a big 6. And this is hitting a big 6 over mid-wicket region. With that, score moves to 68. And I'm very proud to announce that the same batsman who is at the striking end has got the best batsman at the Ratnagiri tournament. Another hit! What a hit! Shuffling outside the off stump as if a tiger is waiting for a hunt. And here comes a deer and grasps fully, hits the ball out of the park. What a player! Consecutive 6s to finish over number 4. And with that blustering 6, score moves to 74. 74 after the completion of 4 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. So here, team officials helping each other as Viraj Tendulkar has been relieved, and now the senior most Harish Kakodkar holding the pen, writing the stats, and here there's an exchange of duties. So here team gelling well. This is what is required on and off the field to make this tournament more spectacular, and the matches should go on. Tournament should carry on, and the spectators should not halt for the matches. It's a wonderful gesture from the officials. Wonderful team, enjoying my day with my team. So here we go with the 5th over. High scoring match, and this is going to be the highest total so far in the day. 74 on the board, 2 more overs remaining. Rajesh Solte bowling the 2nd over of his quota, starts with a dot delivery. 5th over of the inning, 2nd of his quota. Bharat Arkas on the striking end, misses a short delivery. First First dot ball of Bharat. So far he has connected each and every ball. Good strike, straight down the ground, chance of catch. Is it going to be held? Straight to the tallest fielder. Karan takes it quite comfortably. Both the openers back to the pavilion. Second wicket goes down in the 5th over. So as Bharat marches towards the dugout after giving a simple catch towards the long on region, Guru Prasad Aroskar marches to take the responsibility of the batting department. Will be at the striker's end as per the modern rules. If a batsman is caught, then the incoming batsman will retain the striking end. These are the modern rules, modern changes in the game of cricket. Guru Prasad Aroskar, another big name who has won many individual prizes, especially best batsman, man of the series. And let's see what he is up to in this moment, as every day is a new day. Every day is a new beginning, and here we go. Short pitch delivery, cuts the ball, pierces the gap between deep point, gets a boundary. Two fielders were on the chase, but the ball finally wins the race. And that boundary takes the team total to 78. So, heading towards the highest total of the tournament so far. This is the third match in action. More 7 matches to be played in a day. Guru Prasad Aroskar pierces the gap between point and a backward point to get that boundary. Another short pitch, guys. The ball, the chance of catch straight to the fielder. Third wicket back to the pavilion. Rajesh Shorte takes the revenge. So if we look at the course of the match, first 3 overs were in the favor of batting team. Now these 2 overs are slightly tilting in the favor of fielding team, as 3 wickets have been taken by the bowlers. Guru Prasad back to the pavilion. A left-handed batsman has been replaced by another elegant left-handed batsman from Margao itself. Sanket Morasgar marching to take the strike. And let me tell you a thing about this batsman. Very elegant, stylish player who can play the ball towards all part of the ground. Pure 360 dimension player. Let's see what he's going to showcase from his enormous talent at the striker's end. 2 catches in this over. Rajesh Sote takes a couple of wickets in his second over and the 5th over of the inning. Score is at 78. Second last over in progress with a moderate run-up. Full pitch delivered, there's a better connection. Makes a statement, marks his arrival with a big 6 towards the mid-wicket region. What a strike from Sanket. Sixer takes the total to 84. 84 on the cards, just 16 runs away from the 3-digit mark. Can KKJ do it? The time will tell us, as 1 more over to be bowled after this over. 5th over in progress, 84 on the board. What a game that is going to progress. Good batting from KKG. Rajesh onto his run-up mark, thinking what to deliver. Full pitch delivery, big swing onto his knees. No proper connection. Ball travels safely to the keeper. Dot ball to end over number 5. After completion of 5, score is 84 for the loss of 3 wickets. DJ. ऑर्गनायझिंग कमिटीचे जर मेंबर्स घेवपाचे जाल्यार जो बुफे काउंटर ओपन जाला तो 3 बंद जातलो. सो मातशे GM Viresh. Another good all-rounder. Right arm over the stumps. Full visually, what a strike. No need to even look at the ball. The connection has said it all. Big, big six over the mid-wicket region. Ball goes for a stroll out on the tennis court. As hammering has made the ball to travel the tennis court to take some rest. Don't want that beating again. Big six from Prashant Garad. What a player. What a find to bring in this tournament. Doing his duty. That big six takes the team total to 90. 5 deliveries remaining in this first inning. Just 10 runs away from a 3-figure mark. HM Viresh feeling the pressure in the afternoon as it's very hot and humid. Full pitch cuts the ball. Ball goes away from the fielder, racing towards the third man region. Fielder after the ball won't be able to stop. And that boundary takes the team total to 94. Two deliveries in this over. First, a big six over the mid-wicket region. Second, a boundary, beautiful cut shot, taking the ball away from the short third man fielder. 4 deliveries to come. Prashant Garad on the striking end. Full pitch on to his legs. There was a pail as the ball goes towards the square leg region. Adi running for the second. Good throw. Good collection from keeper, and that's a fall of wicket in form of run out. Meanwhile, leg by is the signal from the umpire. Just extra to the total to take the team total to 95. 95 for the loss of 4 wickets. DJ. We are played by Prashant Garad. He has hit 3 sixes and a boundary in his small cameo. So new man in is Albino, who has played in many big tournaments. Let's see what he can do. Full pitch delivery plays towards the cow corner region. Fielder gets the ball quite comfortably. A good throw at the non-strikers, and that will restrict both the batsmen for a single. Single takes the team total to 96. Sanket Moraskar on the striking end. Another stylish left-handed batsman who has marked his arrival with a big six. Let's see what he can do in the depth of the inning. Final over in progress. HM Viresh decides to come round the stumps as left-handed batsmen have arrived at the striker's end. This is going to be a very good contest. Right arm round the stumps, left-handed batsman. Onto his knees, straight onto his legs. Leg bias is the signal from the main umpire, Siddesh Naik. We call him Babu with love. In charge of this match, along with his partner Shivcharan Dabholkar at this square leg region. Meanwhile, HM Viresh now decides to come over the stump for the right-handed batsman. Alvino leaves the ball, senses it is going to be called as a wide. His prediction has been correct. A wide takes the team total to 98. And let me tell you, Alvino and Viresh, they play for the same Panchayat team. And now against each other, divided by teams, united by cricket. Now, big swing. Viresh knows the in and out of Alvino. delivers onto his body line. Ball takes the inside edge of the bat onto the body of the Alvino. With that, that concludes the inning of 6 overs. So after the first inning, team total is 99. Exactly 100 runs required from outside Goa, number one player as far as ratings at all India level. That's his jersey number. And second is a stylish, elegant batsman from Goa. A combination of unity in diversity. Vikas Desai and his partner Krishna Satpute out in the middle. And the bowler is another shrewd all-rounder, big name. Ankur Singh to deliver. Meanwhile, requesting the captain of Indian Capital and Royal Kings to kindly come for toss. Ankur Singh to deliver. Left arm over the stump. First ball cuts the ball. Pierces the gap between short third man and the point fielder. Boundary to start the inning. Krishna Satputhe showing his class. Elegant cut shot. No, where are the gaps? Ball has been delivered into the vacant zone between the third man and the point. And boundary to open the account. 100 is the target. Ankur Singh left arm round the stumps to Krishna. Waited on his back foot and what a swing. Beautiful connection. Sixer from the bat of Krishna Satputhe. A legend in the tennis ball cricket. And what a player, continuing with the same form. So long career. Still rock solid out in the middle. Big six over the square leg region. Takes the team total to 10. Meanwhile, requesting the captain of Indian Capital and Royal Kings. Kindly come for toss. A beautiful delivery. Just whistling past the eyes of Krishna Satputhe straight to Sanket Moraskar, who is doing the duty of a wicket keeper. Dot ball. Meanwhile, guides the ball slightly shuffling towards the off stump, guides it towards the fine leg region. No chance for any fielder as the ball travels towards the boundary rope. A bounce to clear. Team total moves to 14. What a start given by the most valuable player in this league. Krishna Satputhe taking the charge, delivering on the occasion. 14 on the board. Low full toss is asking for the trouble. Helicopter shot in the act. That's a big six. So umpire Siddesh Naik has requested the third umpire to be in act and check the height of the delivery. Whether it was above the waistline. As per the rules, if you deliver a full toss, it should be below the waistline to be called as a legal delivery. Third umpire in act. And it's a legal delivery. That's the signal from the third umpire. So fifth ball goes as legal delivery, but 6 runs into the account. That takes the team total to 20. What a power play that has been happening in the favor of 6-6. Krishna, the in charge. Cut shot straight to the cover fielder. Slight fumble. And fortune favoring the brave. Boundary to conclude the first power play over. 24 on the board, much ahead of required run rate. Requesting the captain of, this is the third and final call, Indian Capitals and Royal Kings. Kindly come for toss. मागता जर हांगा जो पेंडलाचो ओनर आसा जाल्यार मातसो माटवान येवचो. हांगा जो बरो पेंडल घातला तेजो ओनर जर हांगा खंय आसा किंवा तेजो कोणी एम्प्लॉई जाल्यार मातसो हांगा माटवान कॉन्टेक्ट करचो. So after completion of first over, score is 24 on the board. What a powerful hitting from Krishna Satputhe. Vikas is yet to face a delivery in this run chase. But the damage has been already done by Krishna, living up to the standards that he has set for himself, taking every day as a challenge to put higher standards in the game of cricket. Krishna competing with himself, increasing his capacity day by day. 24 on the board. Gopal Gawas takes the charge of the bowling department. takes the ball in his hand and will be bowling from the swimming pool end. Elegant, decent bowler, mysterious bowler, I must say, Gopal Gavas, who has bagged many best bowler prizes in the recent concluded tournaments. Now, the thing to watch is how he is going to deliver in this tournament. Right arm over the stumps to Vikas Desai, another elegant batsman. Beautiful timer of the ball. If he connects, then ball will definitely be out of the boundary rope. Big swing and a miss as ball travel towards the third man. Chance for a single in form of buys. That brings Krishna Satpudhe at the striker's end. The main architect of the run chase so far, Krishna Satpudhe, playing at the individual score of 24 runs. And a team total with that extra moves to 25. A quarter of the century so far completed by 6*6. More 3 quarters remaining to make it to the target. Let's see what is about to happen. Meanwhile, final call was already given to Indian Capital and Royal Kings captain. If the captains does not report, then the match officials will decide what will be the thing. Meanwhile, a beautiful strike, inside out, a lovely elegant strike, and he halted in the similar position for the cameramen to click the pictures and make it more graceful. What a beautiful strike through the covers. Elegant batsman knew the angle of the delivery that is going to turn away from him, striking at the right degree of the angle to make the ball disappear out of the park. Third sixer from the bat of Krishna Satpudhe. That takes the team total to 31. So Krishna not showing any mercy on the bowlers. He is on a roll. What a player. Swish it into a chance of a catch. Is it going to bat? Ball going away from the fielder. Ball, a drop and wins the race. No chance of stopping Krishna Satpudhe as far as the ball and the boundaries are concerned. A 6, a boundary, 6, a boundary, 6, a boundary, 6 and a boundary. This is the scorecard of Krishna Satpudhe at the moment. Gopal Gavas getting the treatment, feeling the hit. Must be taking advice from the senior bowlers as where to deliver, how to deliver, and where to place the fielders. This is a wonderful match for the spectators as the ball is flying up in the air, sometimes over the boundary rope, sometimes a bounce to cross, but definitely after the run chase, much ahead of the required run rate. Team total moves to 35. Second over in progress. A big swing and a miss so far. A dot delivery by Gopal Gavas. This is the second dot delivery in this inning as well as in this over. Meanwhile, Indian Capital's captain Aniket Desai has won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. Gopal Gavas. Low full toss. Ball takes the leading edge of the bat, travels towards the short fine leg region. Meanwhile, a lovely effort from the fielder. Some football skills has been displayed, but stops the runs for himself as well as of his team. And that single brings Vikas Desai on the striking end. He is so far very quiet with the bat, but he is not going to be quiet for a long time. That is the stretcher, that is the ability of Vikas. Another good delivery. Magical bowler continues to get one more dot ball from this over. After completion of 2 overs, score is 36 without any loss of wicket. And now still the match is paused at the equal opportunity for both the teams. So let's see who is going to be the third bowler in this run chase. A short corner meeting happening out in the middle, away from the wicket. As let's see who is going to bowl the third over. Definitely lot many strategies will be happening in this short inning. Requesting the captain not to delay the match, as 30 minutes are being awarded for your team. Otherwise, the umpires and the match referee will be inact to decide how to carry on with the proceedings. 6 overs to be completed in 30 minutes. The short halt, a prayer, a strategic timeout that has been taken by the captain, which is not allowed by the umpires. But 30 minutes is the concern. So let's see who is going to be the third bowler to deliver in this run chase. Target is of 100 runs, and running after that required run rate 6*6 are 36, and that immediately calls for the batting power play, as Krishna Satpute is on striking end. Immediately takes the call to take it as a batting power play. So in that, only 3 fielders. Vikas Desai is showing some signal that it is not the batting power play. So there is slight correction. Refrigerator, we must say, is at the non-striker's end. Cool as a cucumber, acting as a AC at the moment for his batting side, takes the decision that favors his team, immediately cancels that batting power play. It has not been taken. And most experienced all-rounder has been given the charge to deliver in this third over. 36 on the board, exactly going after the required run rate, that is 20 runs per over. Just 4 runs short to meet that required run rate. Third over bowled by none other than Vinod Wilson, nicknamed Jet. Oh my dear, full toss. No ball is the immediate call, and look at the advantage that Krishna Satpute has taken. Big 6 over the widest fine leg region. Big 6 to start with. Sixer takes the total to 43. And still a legal delivery to be bowled in this over. No ball. That will fetch the batting team and Krishna Satpute a free hit. Finally, the match ball has been retrieved on the ground. Big 6 on the very first delivery. Krishna Satpute having a look at the match ball, and the ball travels safely to the bowler. Vinod Wilson, Ernakulam Express, the Jet, so many nicknames. Slightly deviating from the correct possible line and length. Delivers a full toss above the waist side, and a big 6, and even a free hit. Free hit, helicopter in act, fielder waiting for the ball, bounces in front of him. Good collection from Guru Prasad Aruskar. A single could not take much advantage of that free hit. Single to rotate the strike. With that single, Krishna Satpute moves to 42. Out of the team total, that is 44. 42 runs scored by Krishna alone. A lone warrior in the act. Vikas Desai is yet to make a statement. 12 deliveries, 42 runs so far from Krishna Satpute. And now Vikas Desai against Jet. Very elegant strike, straight down the ground. Fielder under the ball, takes the catch. Vikas departs as he is not happy. It was in his zone, could not get it right from the middle. First wicket, back to the pavilion. KKG strikes. Jumbo Jet strikes takes the wicket of the opener Vikas Desai. Back to the pavilion. DJ. Lovely song played by DJ as a wicket has been taken. Karan Ambala on the striking end. First delivery beautifully bowled, wide-ish Yorker. This is the most loved delivery by the bowlers in the modern cricket, which makes it a little difficult for the batsman to hit the ball and take it right from the middle. So this delivery goes as a dot delivery. Jumbo jet into the act. What a strike! Not missing this time. Ball has been heaved straight over the bowler's head. Karan Ambala, another good prospect, marking his name in the world of tennis. And with that big six, 50 up for a 6*6. This will be a sight of relief for Krishna Satpute as well, as now he has seen his partner also connecting big sixes. And I have got the update that Karan Ambala is a rising name in the world of tennis ball cricket, as he has won many individual prizes as the most valuable player, that is man of the series, under his belt, making a statement on this very ground at Fathoda, playing in the GCC tournament. Low full toss, gets the treatment, what a hit onto his knees, shifting his balance from a front foot to his back foot, getting the proper connection, eyes on the ball, big six. Sixer takes the team total furthermore to 56. And a 6*6 playing as per the name that owner has selected for his team. 6, 6 and 6s, plenty of sixes in this inning. Proud owner will be very much happy to see those beautiful sixes, and every six are going to fetch the batsman energy drink, that is wild fire, to be taken after the match. Another low full toss, chance of a catch. Is it going to be a fielder from the deep long on? Runs couple of steps, take a simple catch. 2 wickets for Vinod Wilson, but he has also got some hammering. Nonetheless, Karan Ambala back to the pavilion. That concludes over number 3. So after completion of 356 for the loss of 2 wickets. And now it's time for me to take a little break. Over to senior partner Harish Kakodkar, proving to be all-rounder, trying his hands in every field. Best of luck for him, and a further update from Harish Kakodkar.
Thank you, Sagar. Now my eyes on Anand Badri. Wonderful to have that profession. I'll also learn that art from him. But don't worry. No, definitely not. Don't worry about that. I'm better off where I am. So nothing wrong in learning new things in life. Learn something from Viraj Tendulkar as far as scoring is concerned. We'll learn definitely by the end of the tournament something from Anand Badri. Yeah, that is normally there. So that's a different case. We'll also learn from Shamim something. So life is all about great learning experience, and whatever you learn from your life, it adds to your life. So 3 overs completed. The score is 56. अब तक 56 तो बचे हैं 44, यानी 44 रन की ज़रूरत. Required 44 runs. So batting power play has been taken here. The man in top form right now scored a 42 and was awarded player of the match. Krishna Satpute, arguably the best player of tennis ball in India, you can say, with the record that he has. That speaks volumes about this man. But the job is not done yet. Job is not done yet. Karan Ambala just came, scored 2 sixes. I think he has maintained a pretty good strike rate by scoring 2 sixes. But you cannot leave everything to the men who are coming later on. These batsmen have to get them little bit close. 44 runs in 18 balls with 8 wickets in hand looks good. But if there is one over which is pretty economical in between, then it becomes difficult for the batting side. Next match, we are done with toss. Indians Capital versus Royal Kings. Indians Capital captain, no hesitation, winning the toss and deciding to field first. That's next, but a very interesting match. Once again, an interesting match. Both the matches went in the last over, and a crucial time when one bowler defended those runs, whereas the other time the batsman scored a 6 of the last ball to win this match. And this match, looking at the progress of the scenario right now, then it might go into the last match as well. What a time we are having as cricket lovers and all the supporters. Lot of stress. They don't know. Suddenly those 2 sixes, you feel it's going in towards the batting side, and then there is a wicket of the next ball. It's changing tides every now and then. In comes Nitesh Yamkar, hailing from Sangam. This is called South Goa Premier League, and giving us an opportunity of player from South Goa to have a go. Yes, there are Goan players, not Goan players are also there, but 6 from South Goa has to be compulsorily in the side. It is so loud here. Lots of supporters making huge noises. And we have to wait. Way outside, umpire says it's a no ball. This once again, is it an outside edge? We have to wait for the signal from umpire. Looks to be, umpire doesn't signal it as a wide. So a dot ball. A very good bowler here, although he is a youngster, but sometimes when you are playing in a big tournament, the first ball, yes, you tend to little bit pressure. You have to handle that pressure in a big tournament like this. He can certainly do that, and pretty well bowls in lots of the local tournament, and here is an opportunity for this young guy. This time, oh, lucky there. Went for the switch hit, and the ball just popped in over close to the batsman. If the wicketkeeper was in action, things could have been different. So 2 balls in a row from Nitesh against the man in from Krishna Satpute. Still 43 runs required of 16 balls. The equation is slowly turning in towards the bowling side. Oh, lovely over here from Nitesh. Well, Krishna Satpute must not have played Nitesh. He comes many a times to play in Goa. Krishna have not faced Nitesh. So that's an advantage that Nitesh has. Both these players do not know about this bowler that much. So that's an advantage to the bowler as well. 5,000 people watching live. 5,000. You can imagine how big this is. This is the biggest in Goa, and I guess I have given my voice in many of the tournaments, but in Goa, this is the biggest live spectators right now. Oh, there's wait for the signal. Vice. That was full toss ball. Once again, second time I am seeing full toss ball on the leg side has been missed by the batsman. And that happens because the batsman shuffles across on the offside so much that he misses the ball on the stumps. So what a lovely over here from Nitesh. 4 balls and just gave away 2 runs and 1 of the leg by. In fact, byes. This time, this is crisp. This is beautiful. This is class here from none other than Krishna Satpute. Well, absolutely nothing wrong with the ball. Absolutely nothing wrong. He bowled a good length. The batsman understands that the line and length Nitesh is bowling, I cannot stand on the wicket and play those shots. So he comes down the track, takes a risk, and risk paid off. This is one of the best shots that I have seen of the day. And Krishna Satpute has moved on to 49, 1 shot of 50. So I'm telling you, the aura on this ground is electrifying. It's electrifying atmosphere in the day. So you can imagine what it will be at night time. Goa is known to be party destination, but I guess all the party guys will be in Fatoda. Oh, lovely ball here. Doesn't want to take the single that Krishna. Maybe Rajesh wanted. But still they take a single. Off the bat, and that's 50 off for Krishna Satpute. Congratulations, Krishna. Wonderful knock, but I think still the work is yet to be completed. Lots of work done, but major part is still left. That completes over number 4. The score is 6-6 for the loss of 2, and 34 runs required in 12 balls. The wonderful man of the series prize that is sponsored by Emo Bikes, and the bicycle that is been sponsored by Digicom Training Academy. The main sponsor being sportsninja.in, the title sponsor of the South Goa Premier League, the biggest ever, the grandest ever, and the bestest that we have seen, we have encountered in Goa. And the co-sponsors being Sea Easy and Shagun Hotels. I think sponsors are anyway important for tournaments, any tournaments for that matter. Big tournaments, they require to fund in a big way, and that's why you get this setup. Otherwise, you are not able to get a setup like this. The lights everywhere, the hoardings, the ropes, the flying boards, the sound system. Oh, take that! It has gone almost 25-30 meters back. This is an indication. The batsman is telling, don't bowl me over there. Just don't bowl me over there. I am a very good puller and hooker. .72. I think last year he was not successful in this tournament. This time very nicely played helicopter shot. Chance of a run out. Rajesh makes it in. 7 runs of the first 2 balls. That takes the score to 7-3. Still 27 runs to get in 10 balls. With Krishna in, there will be a lot of hope. There will be hope, and this wicket is pretty good. And Krishna also knows when I was talking about with the team players of 6x6. In first game when they scored 80, Krishna had told them this can be chased. And Krishna very well knows that 100 also can be chased. This time he struck it high. Is it going for 6 runs? Fielder underneath and takes it easily. This was an important shot. He just got the height, did not get the distance. 1 more wicket going down. आता तुमका उदोवच्यान परत सांगला की जे क्रिकेटर्स आसा तांकां खबर आहा की सायड स्क्रिनी मुखार बसपाचें ना. आतां नेक्स्ट टायम कोण येतलो सायड स्क्रिनी मुखार तांचे सगळ्यांचे हांव इंटरव्यू घेतलो बसून थंय. ना काय उलोवपाचें ना, थंय बसून इंटरव्यू घेवपाची सगळ्यांची, कोण बसता तांची. So 9 balls, 27 runs. 9 balls, 27 runs. आमी कोणाक काय म्हणना, सुशेगाद बसात. बसता हांवूय येता तुमचे बरोबर बसपाक, बरें उलोवया थंय बसून सायड स्क्रिनी मुखार बसल्यार. कॅमेरा फोकसय मागीर आसतलो सगळ्यांचेर, कोण बसल्या कळटा. सो देव बरें करूं तुमकां सगळ्यांक. मातशें अंडरस्टँड जायात की मॅच इंटेन्स, सगळ्योच मॅची बरी चलतात. सो म्हाका दिसता सगळेच क्रिकेट फॉलोवर्स आसा, क्रिकेट लवर्स आसा, सगळ्यांक खबर आसा की जेन्ना बॅट्समॅन खेळटा तेन्ना सायड स्क्रिनी मुखार केन्ना बसचें न्ही. इन कम्स राजेश गोसावी. That's he didn't play it fully with full heart, and Krishna says I just want the single, and that's the right strategy here. He's a better batsman, the batsman who has already scored a 50 in form. Second consecutive big knock here from Krishna. If he scores a single here, then he will be the first person to score century as a batsman in this tournament. 2 balls left. What's the approach? I think he has to go for the sixes. Make the target as less as possible in the last over. This time very nicely bowled here. He will get only a single. So keeping it in the last over. And I think Krishna wanted the strike. One more wicket in the form of run out. He's eyeing for sixes, but he's not being given that the ball in his zone, in his arc to swing the bat. He's trying the helicopter shot, but his boundaries are so big. It's not easy here with those helicopter shots to convert that Yorker length ball into a six. Pretty good over here from Ankur Singh. What a time. They had kept 1 over of Ankur to bowl this over. First over was expensive, and he was taken to cleaners. He was taken to task by the same man, but he has come back strongly. Come back very strongly here. Gaurav Sawanti is having a look at on the screen the proceedings, and will update me soon if any inputs are to be given from tennis cricket side. This time he plays it, in time it well, and that's a wicket. That's a very, very important wicket that Ankur has taken. The man in form was looking to give a victory here. Second victory for 6*6 is back in the pavilion. And look at the crowd. Look at the supporters of 6 KKG. KKG supporter, they are dancing. They are happy. Well, looking at how they are enjoying, we don't require a DJ for 3 days. They are doing the work of the musicians. They are doing the work of supporters. They are doing the work of the team management as well. Lots of support here for KKG Knight Riders, and they are happy that big man is back in the pavilion. In comes Sahil Vangankar. And here it is, the replay. You can watch Ankur Singh. He didn't time it that well. And look at the reaction from Ankur Singh. He was like just wanted to itching to get his wicket, and the reaction says it all. That I required this man, and I took him at a time when it is required for my team. The passion was out to be seen on the face. 25 runs required, 25. In comes the last over. 25 is too much to ask for any of the batsmen. If it happens here, well, this will be one of the greatest comebacks you can see in tennis ball cricket in Goa. 25 runs. Just 6 balls remaining. Saish Vaingankar has come onto the wicket, and Saish Gurav it is. Sahil and Saish. Vicky on strike. Well, it's going to be just a single right in the block hole. Singles won't take them anywhere. KKG certainly looking to win this one and get one victory under their belt. It was actually a huge total. 100 is not easy to get in 6 overs. Krishna Satpute was a lone fighter, played a very, very good knock of 58 runs. This time he struck it well, but the fielder is there, so only single right now. 23 runs required in 4 balls with Saish Gura bowling so decently. I don't think so that's going to happen. It's an uphill task here for the batters. Too much to ask for. They have kept it too late. It was the over of Ankur Singh, the penultimate over, the 5th over that changed the scenario towards KKG Knight Riders side. Ah, that's the first 6. That's the first 6 from Vicky. Can he do it 3 more times is the question. In fact, as for all the viewers and spectators, just to remind you that there won't be run rate here when, if at all, teams, it is about the equal points, and there will be ball out. Just the reasons that we want to avoid some things which we don't want in cricket. Many a times the last match being played, and there is an opportunity for 2 teams to enter. So here is, look at the field set here. 1 man kept right in front. So Vicky, 1 man kept at a silly mid-on region. It's so silly to be keeping at this point. Vicky goes for the big one. I don't think so. Yes, timed it. It's well inside. Fielder underneath and takes a good one. Takes a good catch. Vicky didn't time it. It just went high, and finally a safe hands taking this catch. So it's all over here right now. If at all there is not a no ball or a wide ball. Otherwise the target is way out of the reach. 17 runs required of 2 balls. I think you should commend Nitesh Yamkar as well. Nitesh bowled a very, very good over that added pressure on Krishna Satpute and Rajesh Sote to go after Ankur Singh. You have to read the game sometimes. Sometimes the figures might not show what a bowler or what a batsman has done. Sometimes 1 or 2 sixes, a boundary, or maybe a couple of boundaries can change the momentum of the match. It was the 4th over that changes for KKG Knight Riders. So Nitesh has to be applauded here for his wonderful work in bowling. I don't know, they are just running 22 yards, running between the wickets to get themselves run out. So comfortable victory in the end for KKG Knight Riders. When Krishna Satpute gone out back in the pavilion, it was all over for them. He's a lone man who looks to be in form, although others have contributed a little bit here and there. So it will be 1 win, 1 lose here for 6-6, and certainly 1 victory in the very first match for KKG. So that opens the group. It's not like one team going on to win all their 4 matches and 3 matches. So we have to be excited, thrilled, and curious to know what happens in the second last and the last league match. It has to be, the group has to be open. AGM Viresh. And finally finish it off in style here. Sahil Wangankar, the man who has finished this with a 6. So 89 is the total and 10 runs victory here for KKG Knight Riders. Congratulations KKD, finally a comfortable victory. Good job done by Ankur Singh and Nitesh Yamkar in that middle overs, 4th and 5th, and that gives them the victory. Congratulations to them. Commiserations to Krishna Satpute for playing a brilliant knock and ending on the losing side.